Today, we gather to honor and celebrate the lives of 10 extraordinary individuals who left indelible marks on the world. Their contributions across the realms of music, sports, entertainment, and culture have touched millions. Though they may no longer be with us, their legacies will continue to inspire and resonate for generations to come. Ken Page. Let's begin by remembering the incomparable Ken Page, an iconic figure in both Broadway and voice acting. Known widely for his rich, booming voice, Ken brought to life one of the most memorable characters in Disney's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie Boogie. His performance of Oogie Boogie's song became a cultural phenomenon, loved by fans of all ages. But Ken's talents extended beyond animation. His powerful presence graced many a Broadway stage, including standout performances in Cats and Ain't Misbehavin'. Ken was a trailblazer for African American performers, carving out roles that transcended race and resonated with people from all walks of life. He passed away at the age of 70, leaving behind a legacy that will forever be cherished by the theater and animation community alike. Gavin Creel. The stage has dimmed a little with the loss of Gavin Creel. Gavin was a multi-talented actor and singer, known for his magnetic presence on Broadway. He earned Tony Awards for his performances in Hello, Dolly, and Thoroughly Modern Millie, captivating audiences with his charisma and vocal prowess. He didn't just light up the stage, he advocated fiercely for LGBTQ rights and championed causes that mattered to him. Gavin's fight with a rare form of cancer ended tragically at the age of 48, but his impact on the theater world, both through his artistry and his activism, will never be forgotten. He was a beacon of light for so many. Dikembe Mutombo. From the world of sports, we remember Dikembe Mutombo, one of the greatest defensive players in the history of the NBA. Born in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Dikembe was not just a legend on the basketball court but also a humanitarian prophet. His famous finger wag after blocking a shot became an iconic symbol of his dominance in the game. Over his career, Dikembe played for several NBA teams and was named NBA Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. His philanthropy, particularly in building hospitals and schools in his homeland, showcased his commitment to giving back. His passing at the age of 58 is a profound loss for both the sports world and the global community. But his legacy of strength and generosity lives on. Kris Kristofferson. In the world of country music and film, few names shine brighter than Kris Kristofferson. Kris was a towering figure in both music and acting, known for his deep, gravelly voice and his knack for writing songs that struck deep emotional chords. He penned classics like Me and Bobby McGee and Sunday Mornin', Comin' Down, songs that captured the spirit of the American heartland. In addition to his music, Kris had an extensive film career, starring alongside Hollywood heavyweights in films like A Star Is Born and Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid. He was a Renaissance man of sorts, a poet, a rebel, a musician, and an actor. Kris passed away at 88, but his influence in both the music industry and film will be felt for generations. John Ashton. The world of cinema also mourns the loss of John Ashton, best known for his role as Detective Taggart in the Beverly Hills Cop franchise. John had an unmistakable charm that made his portrayal of the no-nonsense cop endearing to millions of fans. He had a career that spanned decades, and while he is most remembered for his comedic timing in Beverly Hills Cop, John also had roles in numerous films and television shows. His ability to make audiences laugh while delivering gritty, relatable performances earned him a special place in Hollywood's history. John passed away at 76 after a brave battle with cancer, but the joy he brought to the screen will live on forever. Drake Hodgson. Drake Hodgson, a star of the small screen, was adored by millions for his portrayal of John Black in the long-running soap opera Days of Our Lives. For over 3 decades, fans followed Drake's character through love, heartbreak, and intrigue. He became one of the most recognizable faces in daytime television, and his loyal fanbase grew with every plot twist. Soap operas are known for their drama, but Drake's genuine performances grounded his character in a way that resonated with audiences. Drake's sudden passing at 70 marked the end of an era for many, but his decades-long contribution to daytime TV will forever be a cornerstone of the genre. Dame Maggie Smith. It's impossible to speak of the acting world without mentioning the brilliance of Dame Maggie Smith. Known to younger generations as Professor McGonagall in the Harry Potter films, Maggie's career spanned an impressive 7 decades. She won numerous awards, including multiple Academy Awards, Emmys, and Golden Globes, for her wide range of roles. Whether she was playing the formidable dowager in Downton Abbey or the quirky professor in the prime of Miss Jean Brodie, Maggie Smith had a way of commanding the screen. Her passing at 89 marks the end of one of the greatest acting careers in history. She leaves behind a treasure trove of performances that will continue to inspire and entertain. Eduardo Zal. Many may recognize Eduardo Zal from his time on Extreme Makeover, Home Edition, where he used his creativity and design expertise to transform homes and bring joy to families in need. Eduardo had a unique gift for turning houses into warm, welcoming homes, using both his artistic vision and deep empathy. Beyond his work on television, Eduardo was a devoted humanitarian, working on numerous community projects to uplift others. His tragic death at 58, from injuries sustained in a violent attack, is a loss that ripples far beyond the world of design. He leaves behind a legacy of compassion and creativity. Benny Golson. Lastly, we remember the legendary Benny Golson, a jazz icon whose work as a saxophonist and composer left an indelible mark on the world of music. Benny played alongside the greats, John Coltrane, Dizzy Gillespie, and Art Blakey, to name a few. His compositions, such as I Remember Clifford and Whisper Not, became jazz standards, played and cherished by musicians around the world. Benny was a pioneer, not just for his musical genius but also for breaking barriers as a black jazz musician during a time of racial segregation. His passing at 94 marks the end of a golden era of jazz, but his music will live on forever. We've lost some incredible individuals recently, and while they may no longer be with us, their contributions and the legacies they leave behind will continue to shape and inspire us. If you'd like to pay your respects, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to stay updated on more news. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay safe and take care.